ironclad web of secrecy surrounded the labs and offices of Project ISIS. But many of those working on the project were professors, scholars, and scientists, people in the habit of discussing their work. Top secret documents began to circulate. Rumors spread.
Some word of the alien and the tomb leaked out. A group of people began to meet, former KGB staffers and other, mostly computer and technical people. They believed that the tomb was that of an alien who was once worshipped as the god Isis. The being brought to Earth the knowledge of science and math. He was responsible for the growth of civilization. So all these people called themselves the followers.
The cult took their name from an obscure passage in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. According to Egyptian belief, a family of gods came from the stars, bringing to the people of the Nile the wisdom of the universe. One day, the gods returned to their celestial home, except Osiris. The god gathered a group of mortals together and taught them much wisdom, including the magic of numbers. They called themselves the followers. It was their duty to protect and preserve the sacred knowledge until Osiris returned to teach the pathway to immortality. Could these tourists be members of the cult?
Piece of archaeology?
In his book, Ivanovich claims the followers believed the opening of the tomb signaled the aliens in Orion. They estimated the time electromagnetic energy would take to reach the constellation. The cult concluded the aliens could return no earlier than April 23, 1985. According to Ivanovich, the group went to Egypt to praise the return of the alien known to ancient Egyptians as Osiris. They believed it was Osiris who was buried in the tomb of the visitor. It was he who brought the fundamentals of science to mankind, which begat civilization. The followers believed the second coming of Osiris would herald the beginning of a new age for mankind. Supporting the author's contention was the testimony from the daughter of a couple who joined the cult.
Я думаю, что в этом нет ничего существенного. Please keep on rolling. So,
could you blow it up a little bit? I wanted to see, back off a little bit. I want to see that side.
Появится.
Но не вижу ничего не появляется. Ну да не идут куда-то. А вот это вот, что вот это вот такое, вот это не хочу. Вообще-то, может быть, вообще-то не Египет, вообще-то другая какая-то страна непонятная. Вот это вот. Что это может?
Прибыла, судя по всему, на место встречи.
Папа! Мамочка, господи, мама моя! Ой, мой гад!
What did you see there? Did you see your parents?
Yeah. I saw my mom and I saw my daddy there. Точно это был папа. Это я точно знаю.
a group of people began to meet, forming KGB staffers and other, mostly computer and technical people. All these people call themselves the followers.
But there is one chapter that I find intriguing. Chapter number 7. It is about a Russian cult called the Followers. And these individuals were all from advanced technological backgrounds, computer technicians, phone creation people, just extraordinary, brilliant people who dealt with radio waves. And they believed that the great god Osiris was sort of a god of technology, if you will, and that he did come and he did give this incredible wealth of knowledge to the ancient Egyptian people, and that he would indeed return to Egypt.
It was a little bit scary to go deep about things like this. My mom and dad, they would just gather in the kitchen and talk maybe English or some different language, so I wouldn't understand what they're talking about, you know.
We do know, as their landing site was picked at the desolate location in the center of our planet, Egypt.
I had recurring dreams about my family, about some light coming into them, being abducted to the spaceship, something like this. I've been seeing dreams like this, and I don't know if it was hallucinations or something like this.
So what you have is an incredible amount of brilliant individuals, brilliant minds, traveling now to Moscow, from Moscow, to look for this tomb of the visitor, for the return of the great god Osiris.
In the physical world, in the physical reality, they're not with me, they're not here, they're lost, I believe. In a sense, inside of me, some kind of sixth sense or something like this, whatever you call it, somehow they're with me all the time. I don't know, I feel that they're somewhere around me, that I feel their presence all the time. So if they're abducted and they're elsewhere, obviously they're alive, they're somewhere here. I don't have a feeling that they're dead.
Thank you.